SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information. We are previewing Week 14 in the NFL here at SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, and we are talking right now with Troy West from AllPlaysWin.com, who has agreed to cover the Giants-San Diego game last minute. We had a cancellation, but I know I can always turn to Troy to get an opinion on any game, anytime, because that's the kind of handicapper he is. Troy, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks, Lucky. You got it. You know, this is actually a game that I do like, and I feel like we have a pretty strong opinion on. I appreciate you offering the game out. That's what we do. It's a full-time career for myself and the colleagues that I work with. So, hey, we're crunching these games all day long, so why not share with SBR?
All right, sounds great. Yeah, your attitude towards these games speaks to a great confidence that you have in yourself as a handicapper. You're really confident in your ability long-term, so you're not afraid to take any game and give an opinion publicly that you might have a small edge on. So tell us how things have been going overall for AllPlaysWin.com this year.
You know, Pete, we have been on fire as of late, especially in the NFL. 4 straight winning weeks in the NFL. College, we've been about even now for the last 3 weeks. Haven't killed anybody, haven't necessarily had a huge profit. But the NFL right now, we're really, really booming, Pete. We're now 9-3 in Monday Night Football games as well overall in the season. So really starting to cruise at All Plays Win. We feel great going into the bowl season. I encourage people to come check us out. This is Christmas time for gamblers out there with everything that's going on. So very excited to be a part of it.
Okay, sounds great. Let's see what you can tell us about Giants at San Diego. You know, San Diego's a 3-point home favorite, so that's just sort of its standard, spread. The market is saying that these teams are roughly even, and San Diego gets the benefit from the boost from home field edge. Total's 47, and, the Giants are coming off of a win against Washington on the road, so they're sort of, keeping their proverbial glimmer of hope alive. It seems like the attitude on the team right now is pretty good, so, maybe they can go in here and steal another win and keep their playoff hopes alive. If you just look at momentum, it seems like it favors the Giants here. Is that what you like, Giants +3?
I'm going to have to go the other way. I'm going to go with the Chargers. I know I don't know why people are still on this Giant bandwagon. I know that they got the win last week against the Redskins. That was a game in which we were wrong on. But I got to like San Diego here. This is a much different team at home. I know they're coming off a loss against Cincinnati, but Philip Rivers is having an outstanding season. He really is. And this is a Charger team that's had some pretty darn good wins. They've lost some games that that have been close. But I think on paper, this is a better football team. Love the fact they're at home. I love the fact that the Giants got to go from New York all the way into San Diego. It's not necessarily an easy place to play. I really do think the Charger team will get things going on offense. And let's face it, Pete, if you go down this Giants schedule, who have they beaten that you can really put a feather in the cap? They've done nothing. Every big game that they've played in, they've lost. Just a couple weeks ago, and a game that we really thought was a huge game for the Giants, they lose at home to the Cowboys, and now we're going to pat them on the back for beating a horrible Redskin team. I'm not doing it. I think 3 points is way too low here. I like the Chargers in this one. I think they get it done at home. I think Philip Rivers continues his success over the season, and his numbers continue to grow. I think you'll pick apart this Giant defense. I got to go with the Chargers.
Okay, great argument, Troy. Yeah, in the beginning, in the intro, I was certainly not implying that I personally like the Giants here at all. I saw this game as, kind of a coin flip. I didn't have a real opinion on it. I was just, the way the average handicapper might see the game. They might see the Giants with a team that, at least in the press, appears to have the edge with momentum. But you're taking a San Diego -3. Great analysis, Troy. I like it. Thanks.
Thanks a lot, guys.